Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an episode of Red Dead Adventures. We're back here. It's been a while since the last episode. Kind of like I mentioned in the video, the Dead Rising video. Just been a lot of busy with work and everything, and content. It's kind of taking a little bit of a slowdown, but we're kind of back here with our regular content. Like I know a lot of gameplay's been coming out and stuff like that. Just kind of want to reiterate what I said. If you didn't watch that video, it's a great video, by the way. Opening up our new Let's Play. But basically, I just said, kind of been really busy with work and everything, and just having not much time these days to put out like videos like this, where I talk and stuff like that. Let me pause it because there's a lot of noise. Just videos and stuff like that where I talk and stuff like that, like this video or like all the other different series where I'd be talking and actually making making like a little bit more of a longer video. Gameplay is just a little bit easier for me to put out. I also apologize there's no content on Sunday. That's just another case of me being busy. But don't worry, I'm not like falling off or anything. I'm not going to quit YouTube. It's just kind of a little bit of a rough patch for me, like in terms of me being busy a lot. We're going to be back here with our normal content. Like I've said, a lot of stuff planned for this month. I got a lot of new series coming up, especially towards Christmas. So I'm going to try to put more content out, but please try to bear with me for the rest of the month. Very busy time for me, like I've been saying. So gameplay comes out a lot. Not to say that gameplay is bad, but I don't want to. I've always said I don't want to put too much gameplay out because then it kind of gets repetitive. Um, and also just kind of like to mix it up with the channel. But it's content nonetheless. But I just don't necessarily want to put out too much gameplay. I kind of wanted to mix it up, kind of like I'm saying here. So I apologize if there's been a lot of gameplay coming out and not too much of our series and stuff like that, like Red Dead Adventures and GTA and stuff like that. GTA Adventures and stuff like that. But I'm trying. I'm trying to balance it out. It's a little bit hard for me to kind of do YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be consistent for you guys. I really love this channel. I'm really passionate about it, and I'm not I'm not going away. So if anybody thought I was going away or anything like that, I'm not. Um, I'm just kind of, really busy. So that's just kind of what I really wanted to reinforce there, that I'm busy, and I got a lot of stuff going on, but, just kind of got to get the elephant out of the room, because there's been a lot of different stuff. As always, I'll definitely try to really stay committed to the content for you guys, and got a lot of new stuff coming out, and a lot of more stuff coming out, especially in the new year. I got big plans. So just to kind of kick off the video, I like to kind of address things around the channel. Um, and yeah, I have a special video coming out very shortly. Sometime this week, maybe, or maybe next week. A very special video. Not one, but you'll see. It's gonna be a video. I think you guys will like it. But I got it planned for a while, and it'll probably be coming out this week or next week, like I said. Um, but yeah, kind of moving on here. Back here in Red Dead Adventures. I think I mentioned this. In the earlier episodes, I just mentioned, kind of like we're going to do today, how I do with GTA. Sometimes I'll play a GTA story mission, or I'll mess around it online. Kind of going to be doing the same thing here and there for Red Dead Adventures. We're going to be playing a story mission, and if I go here, there's a lot more fun missions. Now, there's fun missions in GTA, of course. Let me go to, I think it's in progress. There's a lot of fun missions in GTA, of course, but there's also a lot of more fun missions in Red Dead Redemption. There's a lot of fun stuff here in each chapter, but for today, I know I did a few heists. I'm thinking I'm going to do, there's not necessarily set heists in this game. There's like robberies and stuff like that, cool stuff like that. So, and yeah, I'm going to kind of pick out, I think I wanted to do this one. I want to do either Port Forth Oil, which is a train robbery, which is really cool. It's a really cool mission. It's one of my favorite missions in the game, amongst others. Either this or the first shall be last, because that's another fun one. Following a tip off of Sean's whereabouts. Arthur Trelawney, Skilding's Bond Hunters. Uh, it's kind of tough because there's a lot of fun missions, but I also might want to save some more for like a little bit later in the episodes. And I also don't want to give too much spoilers away. Look, I'm not going to play deep in the story, so if you really haven't played Red Dead, I'm not really going to get too deep in the story. If you haven't played Red Dead 2 by now, I highly recommend it. It's a great game. But I'll try not to play too deep into the story missions, like towards the end or whatever, just because I don't really want to, I don't want to do any spoilers. So I think I'm going to do Pouring Forth Oil because that's a really fun one. I wasn't There's a lot of other of robberies and stuff like that we could do, but I'll do Pouring Forth Oil. This is the mission. It's a really fun mission. It does it with John and Arthur, of course, and some of the other gang members. And it's really fun. So we're going to play it here. That's pretty much planned for today's episode. And it's going to be really fun. It's so much fun. I can't say that enough that it's a really fun mission. And if you haven't seen it, you guys are gonna see it now. It's such a fun train robbery, and yeah, I guess whenever it loads here, I'll just let the cutscene play out. It's also really, it's a really funny cutscene. I'll just let it play out, but it's real funny.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
It's such a funny cutscene. I love Sean. I can't wait to do the character analysis on Sean. That'll be coming up soon as well.
Good spot, Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest.
Even though this isn't a Let's Play per se, if it's like more story driven, I always like to let the dialogue and cutscenes play out and stuff like that, because it's interesting. But Sean is like one of the funniest characters. Like, he's one of the funniest characters, I think, in the Red Dead 2 story. It's such a fun guy, funny guy even. The cutscene's one of my favorite with him in it. So, basically, honestly, this is one of the more popular missions in Red Dead, I think, because it kind of, well, I'll get into it later, but
Towards Rhodes.
So, I was saying,
I'll get into it later.
don't say. You had your feet
But-
up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar.
Just trying to let the dialogue play out. It's kind of, I don't like to talk over them. Like,
You're gonna run the horses to death.
yeah, I know, I'm aware.
Stay close on this.
Yeah, basically we're gonna get this oil here and block the train. That's the whole premise of it, and rob the train.
For the rest of the year.
That's real fun.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Slow down.
See, it's so fun because there's so much stuff to do in Red Dead, whether it's with the missions or in online. There's like so much stuff to do. Like, it's so much more open range. Now I love GTA, but compared to GTA Adventures and Red Dead Adventures, there's a lot more interesting things we could do in Red Dead 2. So it's so fun, and that's so much that I would like to do during the course of the Adventures series. So it'll be pretty fun. So stay tuned for more stuff. We'll be doing a lot more stuff because there's a lot of fun stuff you could do in Red Dead 2. So.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
I'll do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
such a fun scene.
Join us on there.
Yeah. Now, I know I have some Red Dead mission gameplay here on the channel from years ago. Maybe more than a year, but I know I have a lot of, sorry, I'm just kind of talking here before I go onto the train. I know I have a lot of, some Red Dead mission content here on the channel for gameplay, so, but this is the first for the mission, and I know it kind of follows the one train scene from the assassination of Jesse James. That's a fun movie. Well, fun movie. It's a good movie. But it also kind of follows the that one scene where they stop the train in the movie, and also kind of like represents it in Red Dead. So a lot of people kind of noticed that, but I think that's what Rockstar was going for. Great movie and great game. Fun mission. This mission has a lot of stuff in it. Let's rob this train though, boys. What's the fun part is you could rob them twice, I guess.
There you go.
Everything you got.
Come on. We ain't leaving till this truck's full.
Much for your money? Nothing else. Make me
I ain't got nothing. Wanna have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here? Deal with these two, will you, Mr. M?
money. Valuable.
What's the problem here, he says?
Just give it
That's
to me,
fun.
Thomas, please.
Okay, okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming, don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
I like to go for the extra money and. Hang on. And I like how they all react accordingly to the gunshots. So I'm just trying to let this very cinematic experience play out.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
But honestly, it's not like I'm in the story anyway, so I think the amount of money I rob really doesn't matter to me. And I gotta beat these people for not listening.
Bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
But yeah, it wouldn't really matter much how much I rob because I won't be getting the money anyway. Unless I was playing story mode, like actually like replaying the whole story, but that's not the case. This is also where you unlock the Deadeye marker. You'll see when I get to it.
Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
This is another funny scene with Sean. Yeah, manual painting. You can. There it is. It's such a shorter, it's like it's a very simple mission. It's pretty straightforward. That's what I love about it. It's one of the more simpler missions in the game, not too complicated. It's just simple old train robbery. So I gotta go in here and rob everything. That's what happens.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
Alright. But more valuable stuff is in.
Very funny.
That's my favorite part about this mission as well, is Sean, like I kind of was mentioning.
Gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
That is true.
And this racket's in there.
Tennis rackets. Oh, it's fine.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Tennis rackets.
I know, that's what's worrying me.
Tennis rackets here. I guess they played tennis back in 1899, huh? I'm doing my best.
Some decent stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm working on it.
Alright, we should probably be going now.
Well, I want to rob everything, even though I'm not really going to get the money. Well, too late. Cops showed up.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you, you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Liberties. Well, looks like we got a fight on our hands.
And we got more coming from the trees there.
Behind us! We got more of the bastards right there!
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Time to... you gotta clear the law out, then make a run for it on the horses. This isn't my preferred weapon, the carbine repeater, but you know, it gets the job done. I don't know if I could use the weapons that I already have, like past story mode or whatever, but I think there's one more guy we gotta deal with. Oh, this semi-automatic pistol's nice. Hey, look, I get to use my horse that I actually have, this Arabian Fudge. Fudge the horse. Yeah, this is a pretty fast horse. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the job done. Let's get out of here, gentlemen. Just keep riding hard. It's pretty easy to lose the law on this mission. It's pretty easy, especially if you just kind of keep riding out of the redness of the map. See on the bottom left there. But it should be pretty easy to get away with them, so long as your crew stays with you. Just the simplicity of Red Dead, and that's kind of the tail end of the mission here.
Whoa! That
Show
was
'em.
fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Well, that was pretty interesting side of the mission. Let me see if I got any of the achievements on here. Killed all the train guards before Sean fires a shot. I did. Clear the baggage car of loot. I didn't do. Get 10 kills in Deadeye. It's manageable stuff, but I wasn't really looking for the achievements you could get on the mission. I guess to get gold, the gold medal for it. I'm gonna pause. It's a little bit noisy here in the game, but that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's episode of Red Dead Adventures. Kind of a chill episode, kind of like we'll do in GTA Adventures. I'll play a pretty short mission, nothing too crazy going on. One of my favorite missions is really fun and enjoyable mission, so I kind of wanted to bring it on here. Real fun, but nothing too crazy, nothing too much going on, just kind of looking to chill out a little bit. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Having more adventures coming out. Like I said, I'd like to mix and match the adventures, so we have a lot more coming out. Again, like I said, it's a busy month for me, so content's going to be kind of like, it might be gameplay, it might be more videos like this, like I said, where I'm talking, but we'll be definitely back towards Christmas. I got a lot of big stuff planned into the new year, like I was saying, and also a little bit towards Christmas and for the rest of the month. But kind of be on and off, so just kind of bear with me. Like I said, it's a real busy time, and I kind of apologize if there's not much kind of lack of interesting content coming out. But like I said, I'm staying committed to the channel, staying on the grind. But bear with me. I apologize if it's not the best content coming out, but we'll get that fixed. We'll get a lot of stuff fixed. And yeah, that'll pretty much be it. So make sure to leave a comment down below what you think of Red Dead Adventures so far in the series. I know the series is still fairly new. What you think of this episode? What you think of Pouring Forth Oil 4? That's the mission name. That was one of my favorite missions. So if you like the mission, whatever it is, what your favorite part of the mission is, if you like it, whatever this may be, feedback, comment stuff, all that stuff, leave it down in the comments. I really enjoy to see feedback. Whether it's good or bad, I like to know, because it helps me kind of get a gauge of what you guys, the viewers, are thinking. You know, if you're thinking bad of it, or if you think, you know, if you really enjoy the video, whatever it may be. Of course, I always say leave a comment down below for all that stuff. Stay tuned for a very special video coming on Saturday. So you guys watching this on Thursday, it'll be out probably Saturday. Hopefully I can get it recorded and stuff like that. It'll be out. It'll be a very special, interesting kind of video, and I'll touch more of it, of course, in the video. But just stay tuned. It'll be very interesting. I've been planning it for a while. With all that being said, make sure to subscribe for more content. Discord, Twitch, Instagram, links in the description. Like the video, all good stuff. I forgot to say that. And yeah, got a lot of stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. And for now, I will see you guys in the next video.